Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto, another Jasmy video. Today, we are going to see the next price targets, and of course, before we continue, do not forget to join our monthly subscription. You won't regret it, you will take easy profits even on bearish markets. That's the most important thing right there. And of course, you will know where the market is going almost every single day. Personal guidance, everyday educational videos to become expert in the technical analysis. Learn all the trading view from scratch. And thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. Let's go right now and see Jasmy. So the reason I have drawn the Fibonacci from the top to the bottom this time is because I am expecting a little bit of a buying pressure. Okay, not something great, and we might be going a little bit further down before we have that, but we are forming some nice bullish RSI divergences that I will show you into the next few minutes. And now the targets are the 0.0213, the 0.0225, and so on. Okay, we are going to see the next price targets, more price targets actually coming in. Let's go to the risk metrics, and right now you can see that we are having a lower low pattern on the commodity channel index, lower high, nothing much. When you check actually the commodity channel index in such a drop, it is not necessary and it won't give you any good results. Okay, you do not want to check the commodity channel index. You want to focus on the Fisher transform. Maybe when we have a higher low pattern on the Fisher transform, maybe we get some nice bullish RSI divergences. Bullish actually Fisher transform divergence, if we can call it. Higher lows and lower lows is the same as the RSI bullish divergence. Right now on the RSI we have a bullish RSI divergence on the 4-hour frame formation right here. We haven't seen that before, and right now what we need to do is of course maintain this higher low pattern and do not let the RSI move further down, because if we go further down with the RSI approaching the 21 for example, then we lose the chance to have the bullish RSI divergence and therefore we will go further down. But at the end of the day, right now it is good to know that we have the higher low right here and the lower low in the price. That leads in general the price to move higher. Okay, it leads the price to move higher and to have a nice buying pressure and a higher low and a higher high pattern on the 4-hour frame. If I had to go back into the daily frame and I wanted more resistance levels, then I would check from the top right here back on 6 April to the bottom down. And I would say that we have one at the 0.0230, okay, one at the 0.0253, one at the 0.0272. We can manage to maybe get there at this time, and at this time frame I think that we are having this as a major resistance level. If we go back into the 4-hour frame, then I would draw the Fibonacci retracement from this top right here down to this bottom. And you can see that we have some important resistance levels. Actually, not from this top, sorry, from this top to this bottom right here. Okay, and we have the 0.0213, and of course we have the 0.0225. This is more for the short term. Okay, these targets are more for the next few hours. I believe that we are going to have a little bit of a buying pressure into the next few hours, but first we might be having another lower low. Okay, so what we are going to do is simply to put in simple terms right here, we are going probably to see a little bit more of a correction going on, or what we are going to do is this one right here or this one right there. Okay, so we are going to go further upwards. We are going to the next price targets for Jasmy, but the buying pressure that we will have depends a lot on whether we are going actually to just go above the 0.0213. This is a very important resistance level in order to cut the lower low, lower high pattern right here, and of course the 0.0225, another important resistance level. I feel that this is most important after all. Okay, and then we can go probably maybe into the next price target, the 0.05 Fibonacci retracement, which is the 0.0234. All right, so these are the next price targets for Jasmy. This can change slightly if we get a little bit further down before we go higher. Okay, this could be changing slightly and we could have a little bit of a smaller resistance levels, lower resistance levels. Right now though, Jasmy has formed a bullish RSI divergence on the 4-hour frame. On the 1-hour frame, if we look at it, we do not have anything bullish, and we find ourselves on the 20-day EMA. We find resistance on the 20-day and the 50-day EMA. You can see from the time that we had this correction, we cannot get past above the 20-day and the 50-day EMA. So the 1-hour frame, it doesn't seem to look so incredibly good. We have some continuous bullish RSI divergence right here though, and this is why I'm expecting Jasmy to have a minor pump. But I think that for now at least, I do not want you to get overhyped because it will be a minor pump. Okay, for me personally, it would be a minor pump and we wouldn't be going all the way higher. Okay, we could possibly be having just a small pump and then we would be going further down. On the daily frame, if we go here, we have a nice oversold with the commodity channel index, but the RSI can correct even more. Look at that. What did we do back on 25 March, 24 February, 8 March? We had a low pattern as well going in, and then we were just seeing some strength on the RSI. We didn't get so much lower. You can see that it was getting almost horizontal line, and then we adjust. Exploded. This time though, we can potentially correct a little bit more. On the 4-hour frame, we might be having a small buying pressure. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/MindYourCrypto, and of course see you soon with many more videos. Bye.